Hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Jennifer, and this is my health journey. I want to ask you something. Do you find yourself generally not feeling good or not as good as you could? Do you have mild to extreme symptoms throughout your body? Do you wake up ready to go, but by midday you just don't have any gas left in your tank? Do you use coffee or energy drinks to keep you going? Do you take pharmaceutical drugs to hide the symptoms that debilitate you every day? And no matter what you do, and no matter what doctor you see, you never really seem to feel better. And no one can really seem to tell you what is wrong. This was me. I've suffered with chronic persistent low-level illnesses. These symptoms had a devastating effect on my body, and I was in pain every day. I was tired, congested, overweight, swollen, and out of breath. I felt hopeless and helpless, and the worst feeling was that no one could tell me what was wrong. I had tried everything. I eventually gave up and stopped looking to the doctors that I relied on for so many years to help. Honestly, nobody ever had any solutions for me. It was in a moment of desperation that I prayed to God for an answer. And there was my aha moment. I believed I could heal. I started to take control of my own body, and by taking control of the process, I could look more closely at every area, and I started with an unlikely source: food. I had a hair analysis done, and it was the first time I saw what was actually happening in my body. I discovered the nutrients I was absorbing and not absorbing, and most importantly, I found horrible heavy metals that were harbored inside of my body, causing big problems. That is when I began my journey on a holistic path. I started by eliminating the foods that were causing the inflammation and elevated foods and supplements that would help me detox. I cleansed all the junk that I had built up for years. During my self-discovery, I had another moment of inspiration. I decided to start a company with healthy foods and juice cleansing. From 2009 to 2014, I helped over 10,000 people. People from across the country now eating healthy foods to heal their bodies. It changed the way they looked at how they eat. To my surprise, I was featured on CNN, Fox News, Marie Claire, and even Martha Stewart magazine. I didn't know it at the time, but I was at the beginning of a $1 trillion wellness industry, and it was just beginning. There is an evolution of a new way of healing our bodies called biohacking. Biohacking is the process of making changes to your lifestyle in order to hack your body's biology and feel your best. I am on a mission to find foods and natural ways to biohack our own complex systems. And then something really cool happened. I saw something that literally blew my mind. I watched an ABC investigative report and learned of a company pioneering a natural supplement specifically designed to biohack our gene expression. What I found out? I was suffering from something called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is damage to our cells as a result of the air that I was breathing and the food I was eating. My body was damaged from the stress of life. It is caused by my cell phone and even the water I was drinking. It was wreaking havoc on the cells in my body. I did some research and found that oxidative stress is at the root cause of over 200 of our most deadly diseases: cancer, diabetes, heart disease, multiple sclerosis. I found these studies on PubMed.gov. This medical breakthrough is scientifically proven to reduce the oxidative stress load in my body by half. Think about it. 50% less free radical damage in just 30 days. I also learned that inside each one of my cells, I had a little engine. And now it's 50 years old, and the engines in my cells were not working and performing as well as they once were. There is a new technology out there that will heal and overhaul my little engines and gives me the good feeling that I am energized throughout the day. The good news? I no longer feel depleted, tired, or drained, or need that cup of coffee in the middle of the day. I'm so passionate about this that I decided to partner with this biotech company and get the word out there. It is my mission and my passion to help others feel better and live longer. So if you hear something in this and it really resonates with you, then I invite you to watch the ABC Primetime Investigative Report that will let you into this world of biohacking and see where it all first started. Send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. I'm interested in your journey to discover together how you can start feeling better right away. Thank you. Click the button below and go to the next slide.